Good afternoon, listeners. Welcome to Radio Maisha, broadcasting live from Kenya. I am your host, Sheila, and I'm thrilled to be with you today. On a news highlight, Doctors' strike enters day 5. Talks between the government and doctors failed to bear fruit Monday as the strike by the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, entered day 5. The court on Friday directed the two parties to have a settlement to alleviate suffering of thousands of patients across the country. Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha said they had a fruitful discussion. Among the issues discussed, said CS Nakhumicha, is the implementation of the 2017 collective bargaining agreement, which has lapsed. The CS also explained that the two parties had also discussed and reached an agreement on posting medical interns.
It is day 5 of many one.
The CS also explained that the two parties had also discussed and reached an agreement on posting medical interns who have been waiting for their posting for 8 months now into internship institutions.
It is day 5 of many wananchi battling through their
hope painted by the CS was disrupted about an hour later as the Kenya Medical Practitioners Pharmacists
to be their irreducible minimums and insists that the strike is on. Lois Wangoi reports on the ongoing headache in healthcare.
Just before noon Monday, the Cabinet Secretary for Health, Susan Nakhumicha, hosts a press briefing amid hope for a breakthrough in the standoff with doctors that is occasioning a strike. But this picture of hope painted by the CS was disrupted about an hour later as the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union, KMPDU, said the government, through the Ministry of Health, has failed to show commitment in addressing the plight of doctors countrywide.
I just want to affirm that our strike is on, as we gave the notice from 6th and from the commencement that it had from 13th. So this marks day 5 of the national strike.
KMPDU says its members will only resume duty once the government shows commitment to the irreducible minimums.
We want outcomes for the doctors. We want outcomes for the basic salary arrears that has not been paid for 7 years. We want outcome of letters posting the interns as per the collective bargaining agreement that was signed in 2017. We want outcomes that the doctors are struggling with postgraduates, that they can do the exams.
CS Nakhumicha says that Treasury has released 4.5 billion shillings to the Health Ministry, which is to, among other things, address some of the doctors' pending arrears for their basic salaries. CS Nakhumicha further promises to address other aspects of the CBA for the year 2017. The CS has cautioned the Office of the Public Service, the Council of Governors and the Salaries and Remuneration Commission, SRC, to address matters under their dockets to address the doctors' issues in strike, even as the Ministry of Labour invites KMPDU and the Ministry of Health to a negotiating table Tuesday morning. Lois Wangoi, NTV, Eldoret.
It's 12:03 in the afternoon and you're still listening to Radio Maisha.
Slow down. Please, slow down. You are going too fast.
Madam, this is not your car. It is the matatu. I have to be in town in the next 5 minutes. Wewe tulia.
As a passenger, it's your right to ensure that your driver complies with the speed limit. As a matatu driver, it's your responsibility to ensure the safety of your passengers. Slow down. Speeding kills.
This message is brought to you by the World Health Organization and the Government of Kenya.
Once again, you're tuning in to Radio Maisha. Angry residents of Kabete stormed the MCA's office over increased insecurity. Residents complained that within a span of a week, more than 10 people were robbed by boda boda riders who targeted mostly women. An incident that left the residents speechless was the recent car hijacking of a lawyer. According to reports from the neighbors, they heard a loud bang at night. Later on, they came to find out that he was hijacked. The SCS, Mr. Hassan, urged the residents to be careful when heading out as those culprits are at large. He promised to dispatch 3 officers to patrol. And that's all for the news headlines. I am Sheila Muriithi. See you again next time for another 5 minutes of news without bias. This is 96.87 Radio Maisha. Your news, our business. God bless, keep safe.